Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? We're back up in it. This is a very, very important video. What is really the lightest Kobe?
The Kobe 360 AD NXT came out, and Kobe and Nike were saying it's the lightest Kobe ever made.
It has to be the lightest.
It feels...
The lightest shoe I've ever worn.
It kind of does feel like one of the lightest. But there are some very, very light shoes in the Kobe line. So we're going to check it out. So I don't have the 1 through 4. But
I have the 1, and I have the Protro 1.
Obviously, those are not going to be light at all. I mean, maybe the 4, but I feel like those are going to be kind of light. But they're definitely not going to be the lightest. So it's the 5 through everything. I have all the Kobe. So let's get it started right off with the 5 and see how heavy this one is. So obviously, all right. So I have the Kobe 5. Very old, very used. 9.84. Very light.
Very light.
And it's leather materials. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's like a synthetic leather.
Yeah. Isn't that's pretty crazy.
I don't know
for how old this shoe is, 9.84 is light as hell.
And it's not even like, it's like thin, but it's not like the thinnest feeling upper.
But it feels light in hand though.
Yeah, it does. Very light.
So there's that. Moving on to the 6. The 6 is how much the weight? 10.09.
So they moved up a little bit.
A little bit. It's a synthetic material though. It's when that's when they started really to use the synthetic materials, like in the KD5, 6, and stuff like that. Moving on to the Kobe 7. I feel like this is probably one of the heavier ones.
Yeah, it's a little heavy, bulky feeling.
A lot more materials and stuff. Whoa, okay, that's a big jump. 12.42 ounces.
This is the Fade to Black. I don't know if that'll add an ounce or two.
Nah,
because it's kind of a weird upper.
But yeah, it is a little thicker of a material upper. So there's that. Moving on to the 8, which is super duper light.
I mean,
I love it.
It feels like nothing.
One of my favorite Kobe's ever.
Yeah.
You got to get a pair.
Yeah, I do.
But it is an EM, and it's insane how thin it is. So let's see. 8.43. 8.43.
That's crazy.
All right, moving on to the 9, which felt light, but it definitely doesn't feel as light as the 8.
Let's start with the 9 EM.
Yes, that's the 9 EM. 11.25.
Yeah.
And moving on to the 9 Elite though, which is right over here.
This is obviously high. Should be more, you would think.
Yeah, 12.59.
Yep.
So a little bit on the heavier side, but still it's a high. So. Alright, moving on to the 10. I have the 10 regular one. I don't think it's an EM, but it's just a regular 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
This is probably like 11.11 ounces. And then I have the 11 Elite somewhere over here, right over there, yes. 11 Elite. 12.28. Ooh, that's actually heavier than the regular one.
Yeah.
I'm moving on to the Kobe 11.
Let's start with the EM. Yeah, start with the EM. One of our favorites.
Yes. It's going to be light, right?
Super light.
Like 10 ounces?
10.48.
10.48
Super
ounces.
Light.
And then the 11 Elite. 11 Elite, the Tinker or Jordan, whatever you want to call this colorway. 11.85. Wow, the Flying's actually like usually heavier than that. And then you have the regular ADs that came out. Like this one. Let's see how much the weight. 11.18.
Okay.
And you got the AD NXT. Right over here. AD NXT. Probably like 11, right? It's pretty light. 11.68. 11.68. Moving on to the mid. AD mid. Which is probably heavy, like 12 point something, right? 11.89. Really?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. And then moving on to the mentality, I guess is you want to do the mentality one
first?
first?
Mentality. We're gonna go into the budget. All right, this is not the official Kobe line. This is
but it's still
hella
Kobe. Light. Just look.
Whoa.
8.85.
Whoa.
And the mentality 2 in this Grinch colorway is how much? Probably like 8 also. 8.4. 8.4. And then the Mamba Instincts. Right over here.
Same thing as the Mamba Rage.
Yeah, basically 9.45.
45, yeah.
Yes, 9.45. And now, what we've all been waiting for. This is the Kobe 360 AD NXT, one of the lightest Kobe's. Right, I already did this, so I already know. Is it the lightest Kobe ever?
Will it be?
And it runs long, so this is the only size 7 Kobe I have. All of the other ones are size 7.5.
Right.
So let's see. It's still light though. 10.30.
Whoa.
Freaking Nike and Kobe lied to us, guys.
Did they say it was the lightest ever?
It is they said it's the lightest Kobe ever made.
It's definitely not.
I don't know if they actually like pushed that, but remember when Kobe was before it even came out, he said it was one of the lightest Kobe's that was ever made.
Yeah.
He said one of them, so I mean, he didn't say it was.
Yeah, so they're just saying it's one of them.
One of them, I guess, but like it's not even.
It's basically the same weight as the 11 EM.
Yeah. So I mean, let's see what the lightest are. So we have with the Mentality 1 and 2, obviously at 8.85 and 8.4.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any other 8s? The Kobe 8 was 8.43.
Yeah.
So that's super light. Do we have any 9 ounces? We have 2 9 ounces. The Mamba Instincts at 9.45 and the Kobe 5 at 9.84. We have 3 pairs of shoes at 10 ounces. The Kobe 6 at 10.09. And then the Kobe 11 EM at 10.48. And then the Kobe 360 at 10.3. And then all the other ones are like 11 or 12. Very, very light, but not the lightest.
The other thing is, the reason I feel like mine are the lightest shoe I've ever had, well, they are, because I don't have the 8s, but they feel a lot lighter than my 11 EMs, because I went down a full size. You could probably even go down another half size. And it might be, I wonder what that weight would be. It'd probably be even lighter, but probably still not as light as the 8s.
Yeah, the 8s are 2 ounces.
You know, in the Mamba Ray, or the Mamba...
The Mentalities.
The Mentalities
yes.
are stupid light.
Yes.
But in the Mentalities, you're not getting what you're getting in this. In the
those
8s,
feel super light though. Mentalities, man, they're super minimal,
I would
dude.
imagine. And then the 8s, you know,
8s kill everything, dude.
these are so. I mean, it feels crazy.
But it doesn't feel cheap or anything. It feels really, really nice when you put it on. Traction's really good. Cushions, Lunarlon, I believe, and if you got the Elite, you have some zoom units underneath that drop in midsole. But yeah, man, that's just the list.
That's just facts right there.
Yeah, just facts.
Pretty much. So
the lightest feeling Kobe's in my opinion, yeah, the 8, the 5 feels super light, and the 360, and the 11 EM feels super light also
yeah, it
for
does.
us. But anyways, just a little interesting video for you guys, and also the his budget line, the Mentalities of the Mamba Instinct or Rage, not they changed the name.
Yeah.
Is also like super duper light.
Yeah.
But anyways, are you guys surprised? Did you guys already know that? I don't know. Just a cool little interesting video that I want to do for you guys. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.